There's an alien manacled. Hello, welcome to today's video. It's gonna be a little weird. This originally started as what was gonna be a craft with me, like crochet with me video. But then I finished this blanket in like 2 days and did not record a dang thing. So then it's a read with me. So read with me with some clips of crafting. You'll figure it out. Let's get into the video. Okay, put on a face mask with me while we chat because I feel so stumped. I think it's just because it's the start of the summer, so I don't really have anything, like nothing's really happening yet. I feel so weird. Like in the, like 2 weeks that I have not had school, I have finished 2 crochet projects. One being big ass blanket. No, 3. I finished 3 crochet projects. And I don't know what else to do. I'm like about to start sewing to get to a new hobby, and I have a class, like I have an online class going, but it's not enough. And I know at some point when the summer kicks in and I get busier, it will be enough, but like I don't know. And I'm kind of in like a weird spot with books. Like nothing's really sounding good except Dungeon Crawler Coral. But I kind of want to wait to listen to that, but I'm also like, if nothing else is sounding good except that one, might as well read that one to get me out of this slump. And I think it's just like a physical book slump, because I was reading, you guys saw I was reading City of Ashes, and just because it was like finals time and everything, that took me so long to get through that I just feel like it's gonna take me forever to get through any other book. It's not. I literally have the time to sit down and read it, but I'm just so like, oh, it's gonna take forever. But maybe we'll start Dungeon Crawler Coral. Oh, I should have flipped these. Oh well. Maybe I'll start Dungeon Crawler Coral, or I'll just like go through Libby, because I really want to read The Night and the Moth. That is something I've been wanting to read for so long, and I have it physically. Again, it's just like this weird physical book slump that I'm in. So I might do Dungeon Crawler Coral. I might do The Night and the Moth. I might do something completely different. Who knows? But yeah, don't know what's going on. I've just felt so weird. And like, I don't know if it's just because I have nothing going on, and I'm traveling so much this summer. Not like a brag, but like I'm traveling, and I don't know, I've just felt like these past 2 weeks just, well, I hope that makes sense. Sorry to get like super deep, by the way. Just realized I have not talked to you guys in a while. So, yeah, let's go figure out what to read. Okay, I decided on a book. We're gonna do Dungeon Crawler Coral. I only have it on audiobook though. So we're gonna get that started. have 1, 2, 3 bags of clothes to take to the uptown. Potentially Play-Dohs, depending on how much I get. So while we wait for them to sort through this, we're gonna listen to our book. All right, I just dropped my clothes off at Uptown Cheapskate. They said it's like a 2-hour wait. So I'm gonna go grab some lunch and I guess just come back and wait. Okay, we did not go get lunch because I ate before I left, but I did go to Dutch Bros and get a cherry sparkling soda. Kind of has that medicine cherry flavor, but it's not terrible. But now I'm gonna sit in my car and wait 2 hours. Dr. Collar Carl, here I come. Okay, sorry I'm so sweaty. I have my windows down because I didn't want my car to be running for 2 hours. Making our way through this right now. I am loving all of the achievements that are popping up in front of Carl. And I love, because I'm listening to the audiobook, I love the voice that is doing the game show host voice. I think it's really funny. And I think it's funny that he got 4 achievements for being a crazy cat lady for showing up with Donut, and the no pants achievement. I'm really enjoying this book so far. Okay, loving Mordecai's character and his little tidbits of when he shapeshifted into a human and how he's really connecting with Carl. I loved Survivor. I loved Blockbuster. I'm so glad when you guys started digitizing everything. I think that's going to be a good connection. But I'm about to head inside the Uptown. I think I have 30 minutes left. But I'm just gonna walk in, walk around, wait for them to call my name. My skin's looking really good. I don't know if it's just because I'm sweaty, but it's looking good. Okay, several things to update. 1, I'm back home from Uptown. 2, I don't like them. I mean, I don't hate them, but 3 hours, 7 items, $29. I brought 3 big bags. And you only got 7 items and it took you 3 hours. Anyways, Carl. Love that Donut can talk. Love that she's got a British accent. It is exactly what I imagined Donut would sound like. And what else? They're about to get to their first boss. I paused it so I could update you guys before that, but you know, they're chilling. I like that we have, sorry, my tummy's grumbling, I'm hungry. I'm heating up lunch. I like that we have this undertone of Carl finding out that Beatrice was cheating on him outside of the trip that he talked about when the book started. I like that that's going on. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I want to get my boyfriend to listen to this because I think he would really like it. But I'm making some chicken wraps for lunch, even though it's 4:30, because I got to Uptown at 1:30, and I'm just gonna, but yeah, I'll keep listening and I'll let you guys know. Okay, I don't know where I left off, what chapter I was on, but now I'm on chapter 26, and I'm loving it. I truly am loving it. The small tidbits that we're getting about Carl's childhood and his relationship with his dad, mixed in with some more about his relationship with Beatrice. It's interesting. I'm also liking how we're discovering how much Princess Donut actually knows, about all the TV shows, about the fact that Beatrice was cheating on him. It's I don't know, it's not what I expected. Like, we're getting more character development and background than I figured we would. And also the relationship between Princess Donut and Carl are growing. We're about to get to the part where they are going to fight the boss, the Burrow boss, I think is what it was called. The one, they're with the old folks and the nurses, and they're about to defeat that boss. And we have maybe less than 24 hours until the current level falls apart, so getting juicy. Before I forget to update, we are on chapter 37 now, so we're getting close to the end. I was not really expecting Donut and Carl to get on both TV shows, the one that's kind of the more interview-ish, and then like the actual big one this soon. I was honestly thinking it was gonna be like a second book kind of thing, but it's really starting to remind me of the Hunger Games with the upgrades and outfits and the interviews and the you can't really talk about the syndicate and everybody's watching. It makes me think of the Hunger Games, but I like it. I'm enjoying it, and I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with the retirement home people. I can't remember, Widow, I can't remember what they're called, but that group, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with that group, and more about the kind of like everybody's got an angle, everybody's doing something for them, how that's gonna play out. But I am really enjoying it. I do not like the Maestro's character. I do not like the Maestro. Him and his TV show is one of the few times where I've been like, ugh. Oh, that's nasty. I don't like that. And I'm curious as to what Carl is gonna do, because he's so fed up with the Maestro, and this is more like a violent TV show, and he's fed up with it. I'm curious as to what's gonna happen, but I just thought I should pop in and say I don't like the Maestro. Not one bit. There's no way that fanfic is canon. Like, everywhere. There's no way. There's no way fanfic. I mean, alien species have fanfic? Crazy. Does that mean that somewhere out there there's an alien manacled? I don't know. Pardon the appearance. It is like 8:30 in the morning. Had my coffee, had my eye patches, although this one keeps falling down, but whatever. We finished Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really love where it ended off, and the epilogue being almost like a behind the scenes and not almost like a, ooh, here's the second book. I really appreciated it being like they're in the TV interview or wherever trailer and just talking about like their game plan. I really like that, and so I did the audiobook, and I love that narrator. First time ever hearing him, he reminds me of Kronk. Like, he sounds like Kronk. And I thought it was so funny that at the end of the audiobook, the voice that he does for the AI was like, new achievement, you have finished Dungeon Crawler Carl #1. I'm just really excited to keep reading books in that universe, but I'm gonna read some other ones first. Like, probably read a little bit more of Mortal Instruments. Who knows? But I will continue this series. Highly recommend it if you or someone that you know is a video game player. Like my boyfriend loves video games and he really struggles to get into books. The only ones that he's really read are the Halo books based off the video game, and I think he would really like this book because it does read as a video game. So I would recommend this to anyone who struggles to get into books but loves playing video games, or loves to read and loves video games. Yeah, thank you so much for reading and halfway crafting with me. Again, this was a weird video. I apologize, but thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.